my dear students, we are back again in our mathematics class. Hope all of you are well at home and you are enjoying our online classes. So today I'm not going to start any new lesson. Today I'm going to give you a instruction regarding mathematical exam. In primitive term, how you can give the exam and what is the procedure related to the exam and how you can prepare your copy and a short sample copies picture also there. So today I'm actually going to give you guidelines regarding mathematical examination. As you know, we have already completed our syllabus. You know the syllabus already, we have discussed several times. So today's topic is instruction to fill the form and common error discussion. How many common errors we have faced in this? After taking your demo test, I have gone through some copies and I have checked that there are lots of mistakes are there. So I will discuss about few errors, and better if you follow this, then it will be better for you to get the marks. First topic, I will give you few instructions to how to fill the form, and in the second topic I will discuss about some common errors of mathematics so that you do not make this kind of mistakes in the copy. So let's start. That the first thing is, whenever you get the link of Google form, that time you have to click on the link first. After clicking on the link, you will get a form like I have given here in the left side. That photo means that kind of Google form you will get. So first of all, you need to read it carefully one by one. So after entering to the Google form through Chrome browser, after that you will get a column that is enter your name. First of all, you need to type your name here. What is your name? You know that you have to write your name, and it is very easy to do. So you have to write your name, and you have to read the instructions carefully, that what is written here. So after that, you have to choose your class and section. Means you have to tap on the right option, means which option is correct suits for you. Means 3A, if you are a student of 3A, so you have to tap on the 3A sections button. So after that you will enter your student ID, and after that enter your roll number. So after entering your roll number, you will get your desired questions. So now I will give you few instructions regarding question, means how many question you have to give it, you have to write in your Google form, and how many question you have to write in your school copy. So first thing is, write all the MCQ questions answer in Google form only, like question number 1 to question number 20, and subjective questions write on your school copy from question number 21 to question number 31. After completing the MCQs answers, collect the questions of subjective part. Collect all the questions of subjective part from question number 21 to question number 31. Then press the submit button. Do not press the submit button before collecting the descriptive questions. Do not press the submit button before collecting the descriptive questions. If you submit the button, it will be problem to complete the question exam. So better you write all the questions one by one in any copy you can use for writing the questions, and then you can submit the button and check your answers of MCQ also. 2 times you can check whether you have written right or wrong. After that you will submit the button. Then you can press the submit button. Then instruction for exam copy. Let us discuss about the examination copy, means how we will prepare your exam copy. See, I am discussing about the exam copy which you will use for the question number 21 to question number 31, the descriptive part. Because you will write the MCQ answers in the Google form only, so you have to collect the questions of question number 21 to question number 31, and you have to write it in your school copy. That is like this way. You can draw the margins first, and you can write your name, roll number, section in every pages. You have to write it, and write the question serial number properly. Show the rough work if it is needed. If you have to show the rough work. After completing one answer, give an ending line. Click a top view of the answered page and send. Click the top view. Top view means you know very well that how to take the top view, means how to see take the camera. So first of all you need to click the photo. Now let us discuss on our common errors. See, I have checked lot of copies that you have shown the right procedure, but also I have to cut your marks because you have not read the question properly. Because if you read the question properly, then you if the question is asking that multiply 21 by 4, but you have written that multiply 23 by 4, so the answer if the answer will be correct, then also we cannot give your marks because the question you have written that is wrong. So if you write the wrong question, that time you have to be we cannot consider it as an answer. So your answer will be wrong. So be careful about it. Give to the point answers. Give to the point answers and leave space for marking. Write statement and final answer of the word problem. So these are the points you need to keep in mind. And I have checked lot of copies that I have checked that so many of you have written the answer only of the word problem, but you have not shown the statement, you have not written the statement, and you have not written the final answer. Now I will show you proper way of doing the sum. Suppose the question is asking multiply using expanded form. So here the question is 272 by 3, means multiplication by 3. So here in the first picture, see, I have multiplied it. but in the second question, means second photo, I have shown the right procedure. See, here the question is asking about, you have to do the multiplication using expanded form, so you have to show the procedure. So see that I have shown the procedure, so it is the proper way of doing the sum. So you need to be very careful whenever you read the question and give the answer to the point, not extra. Okay. After that, it is also an example that form 4 digits greatest and smallest number using the digits 9, 5, 0, 7. This is our question. See, I have shown two solutions. In the first solution, I have written the greatest number 9, 7, 5, 0, and smallest number is 5, 0, 7, 9. And in the second answer, that is solution, that is greatest number is 9750 and smallest number is 5079. So already I have given the blue tick, green tick. So from this you can understand that this is the proper way of doing the sum. So those who made this mistake, please rectify yourself. Next one is divide 486 by 3. Write the divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. See, in the first picture I have shown only the answer, only the division I have shown here, but you have not written the divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. So in the second photo you can easily check that everything is written there, divisor, dividend, quotient and remainder. So the proper way of doing the sum is the second photo. So do not make this kind of mistakes. So that's all. And next, now you have to practice yourself lot of. So keep it in mind and do not make this kind of mistakes, and leave space for checking the answers and follow the instruction given by the school also. So thank you everyone, and just follow it. Thank you and all the best to everyone.